Good afternoon and welcome to Tuesday in the Truth. I'm Pastor Dan at Calvary Baptist Church in Dayton, Tennessee. I trust you're having a good afternoon. Have you ever heard it said, or maybe you've even said it yourself, the phrase, "I wish I could catch a break"? And although I understand what this phrase means, and it's usually for financial reasons, I'd like to encourage us with the realization that this is an error in the way of thinking. We should not wish for a break. We should trust in the Lord. Many of us wish for things. We wish that we would find some money somewhere, maybe in our pocket or buried in the yard or hidden in the house. And although it would be an exciting find to find money you did not previously know you had, it is all but fleeting. Many of us wish that we had a rich uncle that we did not know that might bequeath us a sum of money, an inheritance. Certainly that would solve our problems. Many of us wish for a better paying job, and I've seen so many folks make life decisions, life-altering decisions over that one pursuit alone. The amount of money you make is not the highest calling in the heart of one who claims the name of Christ. Sometimes we wish that debt would be forgiven. Many of us are paying mortgages and car payments, and many above what we can even afford. Many of us have credit card debt reflecting that our struggle to make it through this life. Many of us are paying loans and student loans, and if our debt could just be forgiven, how much better life would be. I know my heart. If one debt's forgiven, I turn and rack up another debt. This is not the goal of one's life. There are billions of dollars spent on wishful thinking. I wish I would win the lottery. I'd strongly encourage God's children not to participate in the lottery. It is an error in the way that we think. If we would just win the lottery, how much better life would be. I'd encourage us to be careful with that wishful thinking. Some of the richest people are some of the most unhappiest people you'll meet. Even though you have a big house, it definitely isn't promised to be full of love and joy. Contentment, peace, love, satisfaction, fulfillment do not come through worldly pursuits, but only through Jesus Christ and a relationship that we have with him. Look at Psalm 37, verses 3 and 4. And I commend this verse to you, these verses, as a recipe for our heart's desire. Psalm 37, 3 through 4 says, "Trust in the Lord and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass." The first part of verse 3 is to trust in the Lord. Have faith in the Lord. Not wishful thinking, but a surety of the promises of Jesus Christ. We trust in the Lord, the rock of our salvation. We are steadfast and sure in his presence with us, and his plan and his purposes. We surrender all into his hands. Whether it's little or much, it belongs to the Lord, and we trust in him. I would encourage us to have a greater faith in the provision that comes through the hands of the Lord. Too often we try to provide ourselves, and when it doesn't seem enough, we have wishful thinking and desires for more. Be content with even the little. Better is a little than with contentment than great riches and strife. Trust in the Lord. Do good. If you want to see God's blessings upon your life, do good. Do what is right in the sight of the Lord. Do what's right. Live rightly. Live in obedience. Live in agreement to what God has commanded us through his word. That's where we find God's richest blessings, from the position of obedience. Delight thyself also in the Lord. Delight in his word. Delight in your relationship with him. Each and every day, delight yourself in the presence of the Lord. And in his presence, there is fullness of joy. It says also that he shall give us the desires of our heart. As we delight in him, this will transform our desires. We'll no longer have a heart's pursuit of the riches of this world, but we'll have a heart's pursuit of the riches of his presence, of his grace, of his love, of the things that money cannot buy, the peace that surpasses all understanding. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Dedicate each day to the Lord. And not just today, but dedicate your tomorrow to the Lord. Surrender to him. Be faithful to give to him all that he deserves. Commit thy way unto the Lord. And then we started off with the word trust, and we end verse 4 with trust also in him. It's not a wish, it's a surety. And he shall bring it to pass. That's a promise. Trust the Lord with your problems today. I know, it's hard. You can't see. There just doesn't seem a way out. But I believe the Lord. I trust him. If you commit your heart, your way, your family, your home, your path to the Lord, he will draw you out of the miry clay. He will set you on sure ground. He will set your feet on a solid rock. He has promised. 2 Peter 1:3 says, according as his divine power hath given. All the divine power of God hath given to us, according as his divine power hath given unto us all things that pertain unto life and to godliness. The wealth of heaven is far greater than wishful thinking on the earth. I don't wish I can catch a break. I wish we had greater faith. I trust we have greater faith in Jesus Christ and allow him to put our feet on solid ground. I don't want to break. I want the beauty of Jesus Christ in my life. And I think that's the recipe we need to get us out of the miry clay of this world. I encourage you to study Psalm 37, verses 3 and 4, and to see how God wants us to trust in him and not in wishful thinking in this world.